Unfortunately, it's sort of wide-ranging because I think we've done things well in all departments. We've done things really poorly in all departments. It's difficult to nail on the head when it's sort of passing it on all the time. So I think it's that ability to look at each mistake in the game, each situation that we're not quite winning. And generally those are pressure situations, and those are the teams that stand up. Moses today, the way he played, Jordan when he came and played, those are the things that win games of cricket, and those are the things that we're not doing.
There's something you should be doing well. It should be batting. Agree on that batting hasn't been up to scratch yet?
Yeah, I think so. We haven't got the production of our middle order that we'd like. That's why we made the change today, to put some experience with Brendan in there. Give Sam a chance at the top because of how well he'd done in the JLT Cup, and probably a spot more suited to. It didn't work today, but in saying that, we thought 160 odd on this wicket was a decent score, and once again those moments with the ball we weren't good enough in.
Make changes with
that? I think it's tricky because there are 3 very good batsmen on the sideline, but there's 7 very good batsmen in the team as well. So you look at them as all as a package and say, well, they've all got their strengths, and they all have done exceptionally well for Brisbane in the past. So it's a tricky one. I think we'll sit on it for a day, 24 hours, and then rebuild for Perth, because that's completely different conditions to what we've experienced here.
Is Brendan 100% in your team every week?
Yeah, definitely.
Dan, is it difficult, going back to last season, you lost a few on the back end, now you've lost a few on the top here. Do you feel like your game's sort of evolving with other teams' games, or is it
I think, it's obviously, it is disappointing, and it gets to the guys that we've been in situations every single game where we should win the game, we should take control of those moments, but we're just not. And that's a credit to the other team who steps up in those situations, and we haven't been able to. And we have to put it back on our experienced players, we have to put it back on our less experienced players, that when you're in that moment, you've actually got to win it for us rather than handing it off to someone else, and that's what it feels like at the moment.
Well, on a positive note, Chris Lynn batted really well today. How have you found his captaincy and his leadership?
He's done a really good job. He's different to Brendan in his style, but they coexist really well together, and I think Chris has learnt a lot off him, and obviously uses them in the field as well. And I think we've seen different ways of using the bowlers, particularly probably the likes of our seamers, only taking 5 in. It can be a little tricky to try and manage them all, but I think he's done a really good job with that so far.
Thanks, Dan.